Anything is better than to be alone. Ooh. You know what? Yo, Santon people. Okay, so we are back once again with another video, and this time it is Evanescence with Lithium official music video. Shout out to everybody sending through recommendations. If you got a video that you want me to do a reaction to, any types of videos you want to see on the channel, send it through and I'll see what I can do. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all of that, because we're about to do this turn, you get me, fam? But for now, this is Evanescence with Lithium. Now, I used to listen to a lot of Evanescence back in the day, and I reckon this was released around about the time, maybe just a little bit after the time I kind of drifted out of Evanescence. So this was released, and by then I just didn't even notice it was released. So this is my first time listening to Lithium by Evanescence. The only thing I know about Lithium right now is that's what they use in rechargeable batteries. So maybe this is about rechargeable batteries. I don't know. 11 years ago, rechargeable batteries weren't that good. So hopefully this song is better than rechargeable batteries of the time. Rechargeable batteries are much better now. But, you know, still got some work to do. Especially iPhone batteries. They take the piss, man. So I don't use iPhone. Android all the way. Her voice, man, damn, that is chilling. Lithium, what was it? Don't want to lock me up. Don't wanna let it go. Oof, man, this is just oof. Let me come back, man. She's going into some levels, man. I'm not sure I'm getting it all, but I'm. Let's try and get it. Let's try and at least get some of it. Gonna drink enough to say you love me. Ooh, man. I don't know if this is what she's talking about, but what I'm kind of getting from it right now is like that kind of toxic relationship type thing where, you know, you're with somebody and they make you feel bad about yourself. Kind of, you know, if you're feeling the term gaslighting, you know, where people make you feel, they treat you like shit, but then they make you feel bad for it. So like you start to feel like there's something wrong with you, you know? I mean, that's what I'm kind of getting from it. I don't know if that's what she means, but it's just some of the words she's kind of mentioned, like, didn't drink enough to say you love me. Yeah, anyway, let's, oof, all right. We'll say though that the sound, like the guitars, the drums, just the general sound of it is very of that era. It is very much of that era, of that sort of 2000. Was it 2009? Yeah, this is it's of its time. This is very much of its time. It's not a bad thing, but yeah. Anything is better than to be alone. Ooh. You know what? Levels, man. Levels. Ooh. I mean, I think I know what she's trying to say. Like, I don't think that's literally anything's better than to be alone. I think it's more that feeling of you're so afraid of being alone that you're willing to put up with certain things. But trying to break out of that thought process could be really difficult. Because the thought of being alone, it is scary. You know, wonder what's wrong with me. Oof. Why did I stop listening to Evanescence? How did this happen? I really don't know. Yeah, you need to let it go, man. Let it go. Oof. That was Lithium by Evanescence, man. I don't know what happened, man. It's like I remember their first album came out. Was it Fallen? And I used to listen to that a lot. You know, wake me up, you know, all that My Immortal, all that. I used to bang that album a lot. Probably it's in there somewhere. I don't know if you can see. I got a CD. Yeah, it's just buried. It's not in alphabetical order or anything. So, but I used to listen to that album a lot. And then I don't know, man. It just one day just. Whatever happened, but Evanescence just kind of fell off my radar, and they've been putting out some bangers, man. This was 2009, Lithium. Oof. Like I said, I'm not sure if what I got from it is what they meant from it, but what I got from it was just that whole kind of toxic relationship thing, and gaslighting and people just make you feel so bad about yourself when it's them that's causing all the issues, and then you kind of insecure yourself, so that doesn't help. And then, like you said, you're so afraid of being alone, you wonder what's wrong with you, and it's like, oh, that breaking out of that cycle, man, that's tough. But you know what, if you're in any kind of situation like that right now, then yeah, you got to know that there's certain people that just aren't worth you being around. They don't deserve to be around you. And I get it, sometimes it's not, I know it's an easier said than done, especially when you're talking about like family members and stuff like that, like parents sometimes, you know, and it's not just the easiest thing to walk away from, especially like if you live with your parents, like, but if it's a case of where it's a relationship, because relationships aren't just one thing, you know, it could be your parents, it could be, you know, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, it could be, you know, somebody at work, it could be somebody at school, you know, all different types of relationships. But I feel like just the idea of being around somebody that makes you feel bad about yourself, and to the point where it just plays on your insecurities, where you're kind of wondering, man, what's wrong with me? I don't know what's wrong with me. And you kind of want to move away from it, but at the same time, you're so afraid of being alone that you kind of end up sticking around. You're afraid of, you know, or you're afraid of let's call it the unknown, you know, because it's I think it's slightly different situations. So it's not necessarily afraid of being alone, but you're just afraid of the unknown, of that kind of era, because it's so mysterious and you don't know what's there, so you're kind of thinking, you know, better to stay here and just deal with that. And that's kind of what you're thinking a little bit. But man, listen, there's certain people you need to love from a distance. You know what I mean? There's certain people you just need to love from a distance and just be like, you know what, I cannot be around this. And that could be that might mean quitting your job and just walking away from it, and just like, you know, leaving it to God to guide you. You know what I mean? And just hope that whatever happens, it'd be better than this. And sometimes you don't have a plan, but you just know you need to be away from something, and faith can be a powerful thing. But there's also just, yeah, or making a plan can be another thing you do as well, to make a plan. But yeah, I get it, it's not an easy thing, it's not always an easy thing, but you got to find a way to get out of it. You know, you got to find a way to just be away from it. Music helps, like especially for people who do live with their parents. You know, you sort of younger people who live with your parents, you can't just walk out and be on the streets, right? But you know, if you could just find solitude, like in your room, put your headphones on, listen to some music, maybe listen to some Evanescence, you know, or watch some of my videos. But you know, things like that can help just like take you out of the world and just create like your own kind of universe for a little while, and it just helps to not be around that situation. But yeah, whatever you need to do to just kind of remove yourself or to be away from certain people, you know, try to do as much as possible until you can just like fully get away from it, because not everybody deserves your energy. You know, real talk, not everybody deserves your energy. You just need to try and figure out how to give your energy in productive ways and not have it sucked up by people who just don't appreciate you, make you feel like shit all the time, you know, all that kind of stuff. That it's just not worth it in the long run, because it detracts away from the things that you're trying to do as well. When you're just upset all the time, you're down all the time, and there's things that you're trying to do that detracts away from that. All the things that you're trying to be passionate about, it detracts away from that. So yeah, all right, let me stop rambling now. I was kind of rambled a little bit too long, but you know, that's what I got from the song. I don't know if that was what they meant by it, but that's what I got from the song. But let me know what you think of it. Let me know what you think of Lithium by Evanescence. If you got any other videos that you want to do reactions to, any types of videos you want to see in the channel, send it through and I'll see what I can do. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all of that, because we're about to do this thing. You get me, fam? I've got more videos over there, got my other channels over there, my comedy channel, my movie/video game channel. If you check those out, be much appreciated. But that's gonna be it for the minute. So guys, until whenever, if ever, peace.